Well, this is how the teams line up for Gateshead versus Sutton United in the National League. Ainsley Pears is in goal, Robbie Tinkler, the captain Scott Barrow, Jack Hunter, Fraser Kerr, Mike Williamson, Greg Holly, Luke Armstrong, Stephen Rigg comes in for Scott Bowden, John Mellish and Tom White. And the Gateshead bench is Mark Bowden, Connor Thompson, JJ O'Donnell, Scott Bowden and Luke Molyneux. And the highlights are brought to you in association with Tyre Spot. And hopefully we can get a goal to warm us up shortly. For Gateshead, of course, unless you listen from Sutton United. And well, Clough was battling for the ball, and Ollie's got the ball. He's got no support though at the moment. He's having to do it all by himself, and he shoots from distance. Can he get it in? Fantastic save by the goalkeeper for the big men. And we want to see how we deal with this here. And he's up there. Charlie Clough is going to make life hard for the defenders. As we wait for the delivery from the far side. We're 5 yards in from the corner flag. It's whipped in towards there, and Pears didn't get near it, and that's went out for a goal kick. I think it came off Clough's head there. And Scott Barrow, he wants a white shirt. Jack Hunter's showing for him. And he's waiting, and he finds a little bit further up the pitch was Armstrong, who chests the ball down, gives it back to Barrow. Barrow plays it into Ollie. Ollie's got space, plays it over to Robbie Tinkler. That's good football from Gateshead. He needs some support. He has to cut in himself. Plays it to Hunt on the edge of the box. Rigg! He shoots it past the post. This seems to be a common occurrence the past couple of games for Gateshead. They just keep putting it wide of the post. Brown's going to play it out to Bennett on the right hand side. Bennett will play it back to Beckworth. Beckworth now looking up and plays it towards Clough, and Clough gets the header on it, and it's gone. Oswald Thomas is going to be able to get on the end of this. Can he get across in? He can, and Fraser Kerr coming in with that head again and puts it out for a corner. Sutton United have the ball as Bennett pings the ball forward looking for Clough, who heads it on to Dunga, and Dunga now one-on-one with Armstrong. Williamson gets a shot off, and Mellish. I thought it was going to be a carbon copy of the own goal that he scored against Rochdale. He whips it in from the left hand side. It's a deep one again. It's come back across the goal, and Pears had to tip that over there, and that was a dangerous one. We're just not picking up the second balls today as Clough comes in on Pears, and he fouls the keeper there, and the referee has come straight over, and there's a bit of fisticuffs from Kerr and Clough, and it's not very nice scenes at the moment. And that was a little bit hard from Clough going in on Pears. Pears just plucked it out the air, and Clough just went straight through him. Didn't get there, and that is it. It is 0-0 here at Gateshead International Stadium. It's all over. It's been a hard fought affair here today. It wasn't pretty, it was scrappy, and it was very physical.